Hi everyone. Good morning or good day, whatever time you you are at in this world. Um, Thank you for being here. Thanks for all the likes, subscribes, and I have the Dragon Oracle deck by Diana Cooper. We're gonna get some messages for the daily Twin Flame Love read, and the Angels activation. We're gonna get an activation for you and your person. So let's take the dragon deck and we're going to see what the dragons say. Um, this is a really magical time with a lot of change happening in the connections. So let's see what the dragons say. There's a one. Oh, let's see what else we got for this love read. Anything else, Spirit? Okay. So we have, at the bottom of the deck, we have Black Dragon from Saturn. And this dragon brings wisdom through spiritual discipline. So today it's asking you to concentrate, to focus on your vision, focus on what you want to see, what your vision is for you and your person, and congratulate yourself because they're saying you passed a test recently, you passed many tests, but this one in particular, I feel like this is part of a wheel, like a part of a wheel of a completion. So you completed something by passing this test, but it says congratulate yourself. And this is Black Dragon is asking you from Saturn to focus on your vision, to concentrate today, because you may get more insight into more wisdom coming in about you and your twins, um, your spiritual path, your by being disciplined. So take it as it resonates, but that's what I am intuiting from this card. So focus is going to be key today, concentration on what you see for yourself and your person, and bringing that wisdom through spiritual discipline. So doing your spiritual routine and sticking with it, baby. So, and then we have Earth and Water Dragon. This is creating a new beginning, a new foundation of growth for you and your person. The dragon of water, earth. So the groundedness of the earth, the cleansing of the water is bringing in that new growth, new foundation. This is a fresh start, a new beginning for you and your person. And, the time I'm seeing the waning of the moon here, and we're in the waxing of the moon right now, the crescent moon. And so from this time until the next waning, may be a critical in this, new foundation, growth of the new foundation that's being built. This is a new beginning with new opportunities coming in for you and your person. This is nurture any ideas that come to you during this time. And this is going to create abundance for you and your person, because every time you grow through this journey, the twin flame journey, you create healing, you create growth, you create abundance in so many ways, spiritual, but also in the physical. So, and then we have Air and Water Dragon, helps you connect to the higher frequencies. This reminds me of the animal deck where the orca is jumping out of the water, cleansing itself, of all parasites and everything. So this is, before we can connect to the higher frequencies, we need to cleanse and clear any lower frequencies away. And so that's what this is reminding me of. And I also feel like, this symbol, it's okay. It's all going to be okay. I'm feeling that with this. It's all going to be okay, So say to yourself, all is well. And it says, trust your intuition, develop your psychic abilities as you go. There's no handbook for this stuff, it's just learning as you go. So trust your intuition, develop your psychic abilities, be open to, new energy, the enlightenment of wisdom coming in, like this, it's said in this previous card, the wisdom coming in for you both to grow and to heal and to build that foundation even deeper, and express your inner song. This has the energy of healing, the heart energy, um, as well. So tapping into the heart, reaching those higher frequencies, trusting your intuition, cleansing yourself, um, you know, purifying yourself to reach those higher frequencies, but to trust and develop your psychic abilities. Know that it's all okay. You're right where you need to be. And then we have Omega Dragon. Harness the divine feminine power of creation through your intention, hold your vision, birth the higher consciousness. So this is a lot like the overall message from the Black Dragon of Saturn. Through concentration, through intention, they want you to focus on your vision, focus on what you see for you and your person. And that's going to bring in, with this, it's, you're birthing higher consciousness in your connection. You're balancing out yourself and the divine masculine energy within you, which is going to help align the two of you to come back together. And then we have green gold dragon. So we have the air dragon, and this is like that fast moving, cleansing, develop your psychic abilities, information coming in. And then we have the green gold dragon from Sirius. This is bringing universal knowledge, a spiritual pathway. So you can see the cloud of smoke. This is ideas coming in for you and your person. Learn about your spiritual gifts. Be a transmitter of sacred knowledge. So this is, again, we have like parrot guidance in this reading, that it's learning about your spiritual gifts, focusing on your psychic, focusing so that you can develop those psychic abilities. And this is, learning even more deeply how to connect to each other and how to connect deeper with spirit, so that you can connect with your person deeper as well. And this could be through the emotions and through the heart. So really cool. And then let's get an activation for you and your person. What is the activation for both of you today? What is the important angel activation for this love read? Ooh, and that just flipped right out. And it is Raphael. Oh my gosh, I said the heart energy. See the heart energy in here. Wow. The emotions and the heart energy. There's like 3 cards of heart energy. So Raphael says, trust your spiritual vision. Wow. The whole message today is about focusing and visualizing, setting your intention. Your psychic and spiritual abilities are awakening. Trust what you are seeing, for your intuition is correct. You can read between the lines, and the information you feel rising up within you is being divinely revealed to you. You have spent lifetimes preparing for this moment, and although you may feel apprehensive, you were born for this. Believe in the beauty of your gifts. And the activation is, I trust my inner vision. So, and you can say, I trust my inner vision and spiritual gifts, but I trust my inner vision. So today's reading is all about focusing, concentrating on that inner vision, setting your intention, congratulating yourself for how far you've come and the tests that you've passed. And, diving deep into the heart and the emotions for that connection of the sacred spiritual, the higher consciousness. Wow. So I hope this helps, and namaste.